Hi there, I'm Surangu from English Win. Today the story is The Fox and the Goat. We are going to total immersion. No sinhala. ඉතින් සිංහල වලට නැතුව අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් විතරයි මේ කතන්දරය යන්නේ. ඔබ ඉංග්‍රීසි ගොඩක් අමාරු කෙනෙක් වුණත් කමක් නැහැ. මේක බලාගෙන ඉන්න. ඔබට මේක තේරෙවි කියලා මට හිතෙනවා. ඉතින් කොහොම හරි total English වලට ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් විතරක් යන ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට යන්න. අනික හැමදේමත් බලන්න ඔබ. සිංහලෙන් කරන වැඩසටහන් අපි කරන ඒවා අනික ටීචර්ස්ලා YouTube එකේ කරන ඒවා ඒ ඔක්කොම ඔබ කැමති ඒවා ඒ විදිහට රස විඳලා ඒවා බලන්න ඔක්කොම. ඒ අතර total immersion මගේ හරි කාගේ හරි total immersion වලටත් යන්න. මේ අපි total immersion වලට යන ප්‍රයත්නයක්. ඉතින් එහෙනම් අද කතන්දරේ The Fox and the Goat. Fox, you have the idea. I think goat, if you don't know, goat is the animal that produces the sound bah. That is the goat, yeah. By an unlucky chance, Fox fell into a deep well from which he could not get out. By an unlucky chance, a fox fell into a deep well from which he could not get out. By an unlucky chance, unlucky, luck, you're lucky, people would say. They would not say, you're unlucky. Oh, you're lucky. You know what lucky means. Then unlucky is quite opposite, a different thing. By an unlucky chance, do you think that it's a good chance? If you're lucky, the chance would be good. If you're unlucky, chance is not good. Clear. A fox fell into a deep well. Deep well. I think you know what well is. Deep well. Deep well. We take water from, drag water from wells. By an unlucky chance, a fox fell into a deep well from which he could not get out. He could not get out. Get out. You understand? Get out. Get out. Fell into a deep well. He could not get out. So that is the thing. You understand, right? By an unlucky chance, a fox fell into a deep well from which he could not get out. Now, where is the fox? Fox is in a well. Is it shallow? It is the distance from the ground to the bottom of the well is short or long? Long. How do we know? A deep well. Fell into a deep well. Yeah. Not that deep. As you say that it is a deep well. See what happens next. A goat passed by shortly afterwards. A goat passed by. If somebody is passing by, he is going near. He is passing you. Passerby. Passerby is if somebody is going here, I can see he is a passerby. He is a passerby. By is near basically, passerby. He is passing near me, so that is passerby. By an unlucky chance, a fox fell into a deep well from which he could not get out. A goat passed by shortly afterwards. Shortly afterwards. What is that? Short. After. Short after. The fox fell into the well, and just after that, they say shortly afterwards. Within a very short period of time, a roaming goat, a goat going here and there, was going near, passing the well, passing this well. A goat passed by shortly afterwards and asked the fox. The goat saw the fox. What is that? Oh, that's a fox. Oh, what happened, my friend? A goat passed shortly afterwards and asked the fox what he was doing down there. What he was doing down there. The goat thought, goat basically this guy, fox is considered to be a very cunning, crafty animal. But goat basically is considered to be not a very crafty, cunning, intelligent animal. Goat seems to be a sort of a bit foolish. In stories, that is so. A goat passed by shortly afterwards and asked the fox, there is a fox in the well. what he was doing down there. What are you doing, my friend? Down there? Not up, down there? The goat saw the fox and wanted to find why he is in the well. Oh, have you not heard? Said the fox. Haven't you heard? You don't know? Oh, haven't you heard? Said the fox. Fox said. Then goat asked, oh, what are you doing there, my friend? And the fox said, haven't you heard? Oh, haven't you heard? Oh, have you not heard? Said the fox. Oh, you don't know? That is the thing. What? There is going to be a great drought. So I jumped down here in order to be sure to have water by me. Why did he come down too? Who says? The fox says. Haven't you? The fox said, haven't you heard? There is going to be a great drought. There is going to be. It is going to happen in near future. Going to be. I'm going to Colombo tomorrow. I'm going to Colombo tomorrow. Not now. Tomorrow, near future, I'm going to Colombo. My plan. There is going to be a great drought. That is, are we experiencing a drought now? Do we have a drought now? No. Going to be. Not now. Within a very short period of time, you will experience a drought. What is drought? A period of dry season, having no weather, no rain. You know what drought is? These days, we are having a drought in Sri Lanka. Not a drought basically, but sort of very dry sort of climate, weather. And he says, haven't you heard? There is going to be a great drought. Great drought is a period of dry weather. In drought, what happens? Plants wither. Animals die. And people face a lot of difficulties because as there is no water, we find a lot of difficulties. So that's it. That is what drought is. You understand what drought means. Drought means a period of no water, basically. Here, a great drought. So, therefore, for that reason, I jumped down. I heard that there comes a drought. A drought is coming. So, therefore, I jumped down into the, in order to means to, for a particular purpose, for that, in order to be sure to have water by me. To be sure. I'm not sure whether I will have water in that drought. But if I jump into this well, there is enough water here, so I can have water when at the time of drought. So I jumped down here in order to be sure to have water by me, water by the side of me. So what about me? Why don't you come down too? I say now it is going to happen. What is that? That is the drought. So please come down. Why don't you? We are friends. Good, come down. There is a drought coming. So therefore, God, you don't understand. A drought is coming. So we will die. So therefore, please come down. And we can have enough water at the period of dry weather, drought. Yeah. Why don't you come down too? Goat seems to be a foolish guy. Then what happened? The goat thought well this advice. The goat thought well. You understand what well is? Well prepared. Things like that. Well. The goat thought well of this advice. Oh. He thought about this advice. using his brains. Ah, this guy is telling me that a drought is coming. Okay, that's a good idea. He wants me to come down. I think this fox is a good guy. He's intelligent. What he's doing is a good thing. So the goat thought well of this advice and jumped down into the well. Finally, the goat happened to jump into the well. See what happens. But the fox immediately, but the fox immediately, at once, in a flash, at once, but the fox immediately jumped on her back. Back is this part. But the fox immediately, within a very short period of time, quickly jumped on her back. On her back means on goat's back. And by putting his foot on her long horns, now where is the goat? Goat is on the back of, where is the fox? Fox is on the back of the goat. And then what did he do? What did the fox do? By putting his foot on her long horn, managed to jump up to the edge of the well. And by putting his foot on the long horn is something like this, horn. Long horns, that goat had long horns. And by putting his foot on foot is, you know what foot is? Footwear. Foot on her long horn he could to jump up to the edge of the well. Now where is the fox? Edge of the well. That is on the ground. In the well or on the ground? On the ground. Then what happened? Now so far the story was, once a fox roaming, going here and there, he fell into a well. And then he was thinking of a way to come out of this well. And fortunately, a goat was walking in the forest. And the goat saw this fox, and goat asked why he was in the well. And the fox said, okay, a drought is coming. So thinking that he can have water at the time of drought, he jumped into the well. The goat believed that. So the goat believed that, and fox invited him to come down. And the goat jumped into the well, but at that time, fox managed to come out of the well, jumping onto the back of the goat. Now what happens? Goodbye, friend, said the fox. Now fox is on ground. Then he said, goodbye, friend, said the fox. Remember next time, fox says, remember next time. Now it is okay now. Now we are caught. I can't help you. Can't help. Remember next time, never trust the advice of a man in difficulties. Never trust the advice of a man in difficulties. If somebody is in difficulty, that is, he has a lot of problems, and he is going to give somebody a piece of advice. If a man in difficulties, he will try his best to solve the problem he is in. So therefore, he will do anything for that particular thing. So therefore, if somebody is okay, you can take the piece of advice he is giving you. Otherwise, don't take advice from a person who is in difficulties, problems. That is the story. Yeah. So, ඒහින්දා දැන් මම හිතන විදිහට දැන් මේකේ වචන ඔබ දන්න හින්දා ගෝඩ් දන්නවා. ඔබට කරන්න තියෙන ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරන්න ඔබ මේ කතාව තනියෙන් කියන්න බලන්න. මොන විදියකට හෝ එක එක විදිවලට කියන්න. කීප පාරක් මේ කතාව කියනකොට ඔයාට මේක කියන්න පුළුවන් වේවි. ඒ කියන්නේ තුඩ ඔයාගේ ප්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එක. මම මෙතන කියන එක වැඩක් නෑ. සත පහක්වත් වැඩක් නෑ ඔබට. ඒකින්ද දැන් ඔබ මේ කතාව දන්න ඔබ හිතෙන් නම් කියන්න බෑනේ. කාමරේ දොර වහගෙන හරි මේ කතාව චුට්ටක් කියන්න. There was a fox and in a forest මොනවා හරි කියලා ඔබේ මට්ටමින් පුළුවන් විදිහට මේක ගැට ගහලා දෙන්න බලන්න. අහන් ඉන්න කෙනෙකුට තේරෙන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න. එතකොටයි ඔබේ හැකියාව දියුණු වෙන්නේ. තේරෙනවද? එතකොට තමයි කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. අහන් ඉඳලා කවදාවත් කතා කරන්න හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. අහන් ඉන්න ඕනි. එහෙනම් අපි නවතිනවා. subscribe කරන්න, share කරන්න, like එකක් දාන්න. comment කරන්න. Right. Bye.